Hoi hoi! Welcome back to Pokémon, and yep, I am standing in a Poplio outbreak. I'm definitely gonna hunt this guy, but not now. But I just defeated a few so I could know what this outbreak was. I had a few, like this one was also a question mark, but this was just a Minior which I hadn't seen yet. But more importantly, let's fly to Uver Academy. Why? Because we have a few people to talk to. After the cutscene ended last time, yeah, it was after that. I was, oopsie, I was starting again in my room here. And yeah, we have a few people to talk to here. I'm glad I was able to go through the entrance hall without talking to anybody, because I really wanted to hunt the outbreak. But now, I think I found one. I think it's you. I can talk to. I mean, makes sense, because we met his dad, but I'm not sure if it is actually related to that or if it was already an option beforehand, which I either haven't seen or forgot about. Yo, champ, coming to hit the books? Nah, just passing through. What, you just felt like climbing all those stairs to train your legs or something? Oh, you wanna know why I'm here? Yeah, I'm still working on my own little treasure hunt, trying to find myself and all. While I was here in the entrance hall digging through my dad's research reports, I found this on one of the bookshelves. This book was so precious to my dad that he even kept a copy of it in the Lighthouse lab. The Violet Book, that's what it's called, right? This is the first time really reading the bit that aren't about the Herba Mystica. They're amazing. I mean, it all sounds super fake, but it's got all those cool pictures and it's real fun to read. Like, look at this entry here. A disc Pokémon, I guess. Terrapagos. There we go. While separated... Separated? Maybe not, because normally it's only one. Well... Maybe a word I don't know? From the research... Why? But it does make sense. While separated from the research team in the crater's depth. Okay, depth also 2 missing. Okay, so it's not just only one. Oh yeah, by Pokemon it's the same. Actually, I don't know why, but yeah. I found a strange entity, whether it was a Pokemon or even alive at all, I know not. It bore a shell with layers of overlapping hexagons and gleamed brighter than brimstone? Viewed as a whole, it resembled a mysterious, brilliant disc. The text on this page is all smudged and blurry in every copy of this book I've ever seen. Seems kinda suspicious, right? Of course, the whole book is full of unbelievable stories, the Herba Mystica being one of them. But they turned out to be real, and after everything we saw in Area Zero, well, it makes it hard to say it's all nonsense, huh? In fact, I think it might have been the book that made my dad want to become a researcher. I bet he got so fixated with the future Pokémon he read about in here that it made him want to see one for himself. Wait, hold on. Isn't my dad's time machine the whole reason the future Pokémon ended up here in the first place? This book is from way before he made the time machine, but it mentions future Pokémon. Isn't it kinda weird? Oh well, I'm sure it's just made up anyway. But my dad believed that nonsense and even managed to make it a reality. I guess he really was something. I'm gonna learn from his example and start giving it my all too. I've got something I gotta do now, but I'll see you around, little buddy. Yeah. Oh, just gone. Suspicious. Okay, so no, we do not need to read the Violet book. What do we have here? Pokémon Natures. Nah, all good, all good. I never can remember them, but it's good enough to know how they work, I guess. But there were more to talk to. You look suspicious. How are the treasures of Ruin faring? If you ever find them too much to handle, I will gladly take them off your hands. Nope. All good. I'm not using them really, but I'll keep them. Thank you. I'm sure it said there were 3 people to talk to. Okay. Maybe I'll try other ones first. The entrance hall. Where are those 2? Shouldn't they like stand out? Maybe they're up here. Somewhere. So many books we could read. Let's go even higher up. Think I never was up here. I'm not sure how far it actually renders, but okay. Just making sure. Mysterious, you think so? Okay. The school is so mysterious at night. You meet completely different people than during the day. Oh. Maybe I need to come back during night then. Thank you very much. Okay, then let's try first other places. I sure hope she doesn't want to fight. True. Here it looks kinda dark. Oh, hey, Kiwi! Great timing. I've been having the hardest time lining up opponents to battle. But now I found you, in the schoolyard no less. It'd be silly not to battle. What do you say? Ugh. Well... Haha, you kid are pretending like you are not itching to battle. Come on, let's get down to it. Oh... Oh, you spent 2 whole hours battling Pokémon with Nemona. Okay, I do not have to do it actually myself. Oh, I'm relieved. Ah, good stuff. Gotta step up my game, so I'll be ready anytime for that Academy Ace tournament. I know I sprang my battle fever on you out of nowhere. Thanks for being up for it. Okay, so we did this, I guess? Do you have anything to say? Oh, no, new kid. Are you getting your training in? Oh, oops. More or less. Oh. Cafeteria. Yeah, let's do first cafeteria because I sucked at finding them. I'm not sure if they are there now or not. So you're good for a battle, right? Great. Meet you at the schoolyard in a minute. Hold up. You're Nemona, right? Like the student council president? That Nemona? Yep, that's me. Yeah, maybe some other time. Kibi, hola. What's that? Oh, him? Don't know who he was. I expected that. That's why I wasn't even considering the is he a friend of yours option, because it felt like she's just jumping random people to like, hey, you, are you ready to battle me? I was just munching my sandwich and I heard him bragging about his tough Pokémon, so I invited him to battle. I wonder what Pokémon he's gonna use. Can't wait to see. Wait, I forgot to get his contact info. How are we supposed to plan when we'll face off? Oh well, I'll make sure we battle next time I run into him. Anyway, guess you came to get some grub, huh? Well, I'm not one to stand between someone and their meal. Catch you later. Cool store. I guess Nemona is trying her best. I guess it's her again. Yep, still looking the same. But yeah, I guess it might just be a different daytime then. I have to take a look here. It's weird. Or I'm just blind. That could always be the case. Better stock up real good on Pokeballs while I'm here. Actually, I should do that too. I'm running out of Premier Balls. Kipi! Oh my gosh, listen to this! Remember that guy from the cafeteria? I ran into him again in the entrance hall, so I asked him to battle, but he said no. He was like, what's the point? You are a champion and a battle with. You dragged me. Yeah, you are quite the number here, let's say. So, I am not surprised. I don't get what he meant. I mean, you can have fun battling even if you lose, right? Winning's nice though, and there are definitely people who are not having fun if they know that the only outcome is losing. Yeah, I guess so. Obviously, I'd rather win than lose, but I just think it's better to go into things with a losing can be fun too attitude. Man, Pokemon battles can get so complicated sometimes. Oh, and I wish he hadn't called me a whiz. I work hard at this stuff. It's not like it all just comes naturally to me. Like, throwing Pokeballs obviously doesn't come naturally to me, for one thing. I think I need a mental reset. I'm gonna go find someone to battle. See you soon, Kibi! Well, good luck with finding someone who's not me. I mean, I do have quite some league points. Yeah. I mean, I do... Yeah, luxury balls I do have enough, but let's get 40 of that too. Yeah, only 4 premier balls. I guess the best way is actually like just This would get me 23 Premier Balls. That's literally nothing. And I don't even know, like, I don't even need these standard Pokeballs. It's just that they're the cheapest I could get without really being in need of them. Okay. Netball. We have enough. Repeat ball are not that sweet. Nest ball we have enough. Dive ball we have enough. Dusk ball we have enough. Timer balls we have enough. Quick balls I could just throw in some more. But that is actually like still annoying. Oh, does this story go also further? Let's see. Hey, you. Maybe I can give him the Violet book copy at the end, actually. Ignoring me, I see. God, I was focusing so hard I didn't even notice you, bud. I know. Pretty rare to see me actually studying, right? But I'm at a pretty good stopping point. How about a break? I could use a change of scenery. And cafeteria? Oh no. Oh! His room, I guess. What do you think? Welcome to Chess Arvin. Well, Chess Arvin and Mabos stuff, really. It really screams Arvin. Yeah, I know, right? Wait, what screams Arvin to you? Anyway, about the reason you saw me studying in the classroom like that. I went back and read the pages about the Herba Mystica in the Violet book again. It made me remember how things were back when Mabos Stiff was all weak and everything. I couldn't seem to do anything to help him, and boy, it sure didn't feel good. Cause I'm really glad that I was able to find all the Herba Mystica together with you, but there's got to be other people who are still suffering the same way I was back then, worrying about their Pokémon that are sick or hurt. So I, don't laugh, okay? I've decided that I'm gonna become a cook. I'm gonna make super healthy food, bursting full of all the stuff Pokémon need to feel great. I'll be behind you all the way. I'm sure you can pull it off. Actually both. I think that fits to him. Let's take that. Yeah, and thanks. I knew I could count on you to be all supportive like that. The culinary world might be a bit different, but I swear I'm gonna be just as famous as my dad. So I guess I can close the book on my little hunt to find myself. It's time to start a new chapter, one that's all about working toward my new dream. And hey, feel free to stop by my room anytime. Mabelstiff will always be glad to see you. I'm so not a dog person. Oh, that's the Violet book? Did you borrow the copy in the entrance hall? Of course you did. That book holds a lot of memories for us, little buddy. Actually, no. Mabelstiff is still doing great, thanks to all the hard work you and me put in, of course. Well, I guess not. Can I actually... Well, it's too late now. Arvin Storm Room. Okay, let's see what Nimona has to say. But I'm also actually... Oh, yeah, I forgot. I'm sorry, Galay, that you are poisoned. So... You seem to hear the director's voice echoing in your head. Miss Keepy, this hardly seems the time or place. I can read it at any time or place, you know? Unbelievable. Okay, what do you have to say? There you are, Keepy. I had a feeling you'd turn up if I hung out here for a while. And lo and behold, I was right. Well, now that I've found you, we should swing by my room and have a chat. Lol. Okay, so we also get to her room. Ta-ta-ta-chan! Welcome to the Zona Nemona. Yeah, it definitely is tidy, but I guess it makes sense. Also that she has her arena badges and is that the champion thing? Maybe. Ah, wait a second. I know we've been to your room before. But have I never had you over here? Wild. Anyway, listen, Keepy. You know how I really like Pokemon battles? Like, really, really like them? Yeah, you should do. I noticed. Ah. Cool. And yeah, you know how when you really like something, you dive in deep? That's what I did with Pokemon battles, and I just kinda became a champion. But when I found out that's pretty special, that normally it's not so simple for most people, people would tell me to my face that I'd only manage it cause I have some innate gift, or cause I was raised differently, or whatever. And suddenly I started to feel like there was this invisible wall between me and everyone else. So I started going easy when I'd battle my friends. I just wanted everyone to have fun. Oh, but don't worry, I'm not doing that anymore. I'm going 100% all out. Especially since I'm lucky enough to have an opponent around who can beat me even when I'm in full hardcore mode. So just promise me one thing, okay, Keepy? Promise you'll always stay my equal. You and me, true rivals. Oh, I'm not. I'm so sorry. I'm not made for something like this. I just take the first one, but I'm not feeling any of those. But yeah. Hehe, you're the best, Keepy. Thank you. Oof, that got pretty personal. Little bit embarrassed over here. Anyway, since we're equals, I gotta start having you over as much as we hang out in your room. Feel free to burst on into the Zona Nemona whenever you want. And get ready for the Academy Ace tournament, cause I'm gonna stomp you this time. Yeah, I heard that it gets actually harder. Schedule. Training schedule, okay. I'm making my Pokemon some food. You know, I think a tablespoon means different amounts to different people. Actually, that is somewhat true. Maybe not for a tablespoon, but rather for like a teaspoon. A teaspoon is different for a few people. Okay, so let's check again. Or is it you? Wait. They don't have their uniforms on, like, their... How are they called? Team Star? I forgot it already. Oh, gosh. I did not expect them wearing the normal school uniforms. Yo, Kipi! Yeah, question mark, question mark, question mark. Not every day we get to see her around the academy, huh? For sure, we're not in the same grade as Kipi either, so it's lucky we bumped into her. You doing alright, Paul? Not sure what to make of that dumbfounded look you got going on there. I feel like I know you. Oh, that's right. I forgot we're not wearing our usual outfits today. Man, now that you mention it, I guess this is the first time she's seeing us looking all proper in our academy uniforms, huh? Yeah. You have no idea how much I looked around to freaking find you. Unbelievable. Yeesh, now I feel all awkward about it. But hey, let's clear things up. It's me, Giacomo, or DJ Vice, when you catch me at the deck. Harry here, but I'm sure that was obvious. No, you had quite the face paint on, but whatever. We came in today to take some makeup tests. Figured it was about time we started clawing back all that learning we missed out on while we were holed up in our bases. Our Team Star outfits aren't all that practical for tests and things, so we came in our new school uniforms today. Hey, Eri, you think Kipi could help us out with our ongoing sitch? Hey, that's right! Great idea, Giacomo! What are you both thinking? I don't like this. We've got a little proposal for ya. How'd you like to be a tutor? Geez, one step at a time. Maybe we should start by explaining what's going on. I actually think Eri is really beautiful like this. And I really like her face and face expressions and really cool. Whoops, right you are, Eri. So, okay. Basically, the other Team Star bosses are having a rough time of it. You remember Melly, Orty, and Atticus, right? Maybe... Those three, yup, they've been taking makeup tests like us, but they sure ain't passing them. They might actually have to repeat the year, which would suck after all the effort they put in to come back to school. Before you ask, me and Eri already tried tutoring them ourselves, but it didn't go well at all. Nope. You know, I seriously didn't think those three'd have such a hard time. I mean, for me it feels like all you need to do to pass tests is learn formulas and memorize stuff. Guess I just can't wrap my head around what it is they can't wrap their heads around. And I'm only good at teaching people if it's to do with sports and exercise. We heard from Penny that your grades are pretty decent. Hey! Pretty decent? Hello? I bet even Ortega and the others would perk their ears up if you dropped by to teach them. Which loops us right back to my opening refrain. You think you could help tutor for us? I'm not that enthusiastic about it, but I kinda think that sounds interesting, so let's take the first one. Thanks so much, Kipi, you really are the best. Whoops, almost forgot, we gotta keep this under wraps, okay? No telling Penny. We've stressed her out enough for one lifetime, there's no way we can bother her with this. This'll be our little secret, okay? We'll be right here, so come let us know when you're ready to start. Not gonna say I'm afraid what's to come, but I'm afraid what's to come. You're all set to tutor the other team star bosses up to test bossing level? Maybe. This might be embarrassing. Music to my ears. Let's go lay down a killer study sesh. I guess he means session. Holy, they look all so different. Fat gang, studying hard, I hope? Well, we were before you and your big mouth showed up. Here's to check we are not slacking off, are you? Pretty much. Your eyes start glazing over the second I'm out the door. Tell me I'm wrong. Ah, Lady Airy clad in her academy uniform. I feel mine eyes sharpen and my mind focus each time this vision returns to greet me. Oh my goodness. If only the tokens were helpful for your studies, Atticus. Sorry I keep distracting you. Oh, what this? My ninja senses detect the presence of another behind thee, Lady Airy. Come, step forward, knave, that we might see thy face. It's your tutor! Oh my goodness. The smile. You? What the... No. Why is this happening? Ah, I should have surmised as such. The strength of thy spirit precedes thee as ever, good lady. Oh, I love how he talks. Never mind that, Giacomo. Explain. What's Kippy doing here? Hey now. Be nice. Kippy. Wait, no, Professor Kippy. Well, that fast you get the title of a professor, I guess. Professor Kippy is gonna be your tutor. Oh, glad tidings. I am truly grateful to hear it. She's gonna be what? Since when? You can't just go stomping around deciding stuff like this without asking anyone, Giacomo. And you, we don't need a tutor. Do us a favor and toddle on home, would ya? Someone needs some basic rules and behavior, I guess. Hey, Artie! Kippy kindly agreed to come here and help us out. So talking to her with that kind of attitude is unacceptable, right? Ah, yeah, no, totally, Sorry, Airy. Sorry, who? What I meant was, sorry, Kippy. Ah, Lady Airy in a menacing mood. What a vision of unusual rarity. Oh, he's awesome. See, this is so much, let's say, more normal and school-like. They are definitely... How's the word for that? It has a totally different appeal than the Team Star. That was just cringe. This feels nice. Hey, don't worry about Ortega. He just doesn't want you to see him floundering. Hey guys, we seem to have lost Melly. Where'd she go? Lady Mela declared her wish to stretch her legs minutes before your arrival. She departed rather suddenly and has not returned since. Well, we all know Mela. She just wandered off cause she doesn't feel like studying. I hate to say it, but I guess that's probably true. Sorry about this, Kippy, but you think you could go find Mela for us? She'll be somewhere in the academy for sure. Yeah, the academy is not big or something. And I already failed to recognize you two. Like, how the fuck am I gonna find Mela? We'll stay on standby here and get everything prepped for our killer study sesh. Sorry to keep relying on you like this. I hope you find Melly without much trouble. Oh, game. For once, please tell me where I have to go. Okay. If she still has the red hair, I might be able to find her. Let's hope. Ah, okay. Oh, thank goodness. You're wearing the same uniform. High five! Okay, I guess she doesn't want. Huh? Oh, hey, Kipi. Mila, is that you? Seriously? You have eyes, don't you? Obviously it's Mila you're talking to. Oh, right. I guess I'm not decked out in my usual gear today. Eri made a big fuss about wearing our uniforms for the study group thing. So yeah, it's not like I had much of a choice. But I actually like it. She also looks really cute. But what are you doing here anyway? Came to raid your base? Well, in their way to talk, it might actually be the way to... Let's go for this, I like it. A raid? Sorry, Paul, I'm not in the mood for a nostalgia trip right now. Oh, okay, you came up here to bring me back to the classroom, huh? Guess time got away from me while I was admiring the veggies. Might as well get going then. At least that was kinda easy to do. Sup, amigos? Melly, welcome back. And Kippy, thanks so much for finding her. So, where were you lazing around this time? You know, here and there. Lady Mela, is something amiss? Nah, we are all good, right? The dream study team's all here, that's what counts. Time's wasting, so I say let's hit the books. Take it away, Professor Kippy. These three are counting on ya. Please, just do it and not... Oh, I have to do something, I guess. Or do I have to talk to them? And why are you following where I go with your gaze? Okay, I cannot leave. Well, let's start with you. How am I supposed to know this? I don't get it. See how it's going. I don't think I didn't see you and your smug face hovering there. You've got some nerve. You realize I'm a second-year student, right? I'm an entirely year above you. Ari says we need to let you help. So fine, you can try to tutor me or whatever. But I'll be shocked if you can get this literature stuff to sink in. I mean, how am I supposed to know how some made-up characters in the story are feeling? See, the protagonist in this book is a mom in a Mousehold family. Her name is Mama Mousehold. Oh my goodness. Are you serious? I want to get out of here. We are supposed to analyze why she calls Papa Mousehold terrible in this passage. Mama Mousehold's eyes glittered with tears. It was clear from the letter Papa Mousehold had left. She would never get to see him again. Toying with my feelings right to the end. You really are a terrible thing. I guess this, because... But this would also feel depending on what he did. But on the other hand, it can only be terrible if she actually loves him a lot. Huh? She calls him terrible, but she actually loves him? Why doesn't she just say that then? There's no way that's the right answer. Sure about that, my man? I'd have thought you of all people would relate. What's that supposed to mean? Only that you do exactly the same thing with Kipi. You're always snapping at her and being difficult, but you actually respect her a ton, don't you? What? You must be joking. There is no universe in which I respect this oaf even a little. No, no way, nope. Fine, okay, I guess people are tempted to say the opposite of what they mean sometimes. This question makes more sense to me now, but just a tiny bit. Thanks for not being entirely useless. I hate you. Okay, so what about you? Okay. But I know that I know not. I have fathomed the depth of mine own ignorance. Ah, his eyes are lovely. I don't know what it is about it, but talking like that, I really like it. Ah, noble sensei, come as though to proffer me a helping hand. These basically old English. Oh, I'm a sucker for that. I love that. My deepest things. Mathematics is the scourge of my existence, in particular arithmetic. It is an unsolvable mystery. But since my true calling lies in garment design, I feel I need not concern myself with numbers. I have naught to do with fashion after all. You sure? Let's try this. Skill in mathematics will still be of service to me, you say? I do not quite follow. I think I know what Kipi is getting at. It's like with our Team Star outfits, remember? We ended up spending a lot of money on them. As indeed we should. One must not shy from expense when creating objects of great quality. But we had reams of fabric left over after the outfits were made. Don't you think we could have saved more money there? I cannot deny it. That's a fair point. Now that I think of it, the garment's dimensions and the cost of materials demand calculation. And if selling one's creations, profit margins too come into play. A designer who pays heed to such figures and sums would surely prove the superior artisan. It would seem my thinking was naive. I had turned mine eyes from the inconvenient truth. That decides it. My heart is changed and my mind made up. From now on, I'll devote myself to the study of mathematics. Yeah! Okay. Sorry, I kinda butted in on your tutoring just now, Kipi. I'm glad it all worked out though. Thanks to you, Atticus seems really inspired to study. He's the type that gets totally absorbed once he's fired up, so I'm sure he'll be just fine. Okay, so I have to do it in order, I guess. Man, this is hard. Huh? What are you looking at, Kipi? Oh yeah, you're our tutor now, aren't you? Alright then. I was just doing some practice questions. Here, let me know if you think this one's true or false. You can get new Pokémon only by catching them yourself or trading with other trainers. I mean, catching, yes. Trading, yes. But we got our starter Pokémon in like every game without catching it or trading it. We were just getting it gifted. Yeah, they are gift Pokemon. Like, it's the same with the Fukano, right? Yeah, that's what I thought too. Can't go forgetting about Pokemon you hatched from eggs. Oh, okay. You can also go about eggs, yeah. Okay, next one. What is the name of the gemstone that glows over a Pokemon's head when it terrestrializes? Nani? Oh. That's difficult. Like, I'm not paying... Like, why would you have to know that? I mean... First Urge is a Terra Jewel. But... Terra Stone could also make sense. But Rock, I know for sure it's not. Like, Rock, I'm pretty sure it's not. But it's... I think I'm gonna go with my first thought here. The Terra Jewel. Yeah, that sounds about right. Guess it makes sense, you know about all this, seeing as you have your own Terra Orb. Either way, terrestrializing is pretty awesome, don't you think? Only outstanding students get to have a Terra Orb all for themselves, though. Okay, next one. This has zilch to do with tests, but I wanna ask you something. I don't know how to put it, though. It's a tricky one. You gotta promise not to laugh, okay? So, how important do you think dreams are? They are really giving you the option. Oh my god, I'm so tempted. I'm so tempted. But I'm not gonna be like an ass. So the question is really like, does she mean dreaming while sleeping, or dreams as in you want to reach a goal? Exactly, I'm talking about the future. What we want to be when we are older, that kind of stuff. I've got no idea about all that right now. Meanwhile, most of Team Stars seem like they've got it figured out, that they've got proper dreams. Even the veggies in the schoolyard are doing their best to grow, you know? I wish I had their kind of direction. I mean, what'll happen if I never figure it out? What if I never find a dream to chase? Honestly, I get scared just thinking about it. I wonder what art is for her. I do not remember anything, but since the option is there, there apparently is some knowledge about that. But yeah, let's try this. Huh? How'd you know I joined the art club? Well, whatever, just a hobby anyway, not like I'm gonna do art to earn a living. Wait, now I think about it, Mr. Dragon Bros does art for his job. He always looks like he's having a great time at school. It's not like he's not working at all. It's not like it's not working at all. If I could do something like that, if I could paint for a living, that'd be crazy fun. Do you think that could be it? Is it really okay to call that my dream? Of course, why not? You're right, that's got to be it. That's my dream. Man, I feel like a whole new person. Thanks, Kipi. You're welcome. You continued to tutor Teamstar for a while. Oh, that was it. Thank goodness. Alright gang, I'd say it's about time we cue the outro and wrap up today's study sesh. Yes, great effort all around. Does everyone feel like they made progress today? Totally, I sped through my practice question like a champ. I guess Kipi wasn't the world's worst tutor. You, if I could. My hands would wrap around your throat real quick. Well, I learned that even arithmetic can be enthralling when engaged with it in earnest. Thanks to our esteemed tutor, I feel enlivened as the warp room drenched in poison. I feel like someone's used defog on me, man. I'm seeing everything so clearly, the knowledge is just pouring itself into my brain. Oh, that's brilliant, everyone. Well done. It sounds like this was our best session yet. It must have been thanks to your expert tutoring. Kipi, it really was kind of you to help us out. We prepared a little thank you gift from all of us, so here you go. Ooh, a gold bottle cap. Sweet. New uniforms. Modified uniform A, modified uniform B, Teamstar sunglasses, Teamstar gloves, Teamstar heels, Teamstar helmet, and Teamstar case. Lol. And let's do Teamstar's pose together too. Here, I'll teach you how to do it. Hasta la vista emote. What? Guys? What are you all doing here? Penny? Yeesh, busted. I was just walking down the hall and saw you all in here. But that's fine. No one asked me to join, so I should just leave, shouldn't I? Sorry about that. See you later. Oh, Lady Penny, wait! It's not what you think, Penny. Hear us out. So what happened was... Phew, I thought you'd all decided not to talk to me anymore. We would never. That's what it must have looked like though, huh? Sorry we made you worry. We just didn't want to drag you into another one of our messes. Our bad, Penny. Well, apology not accepted. Wait, for real? Why do you guys get to decide that I'd just be weighted down by your problems? True. I'm your friend, right? So you should come bother me more, lean on me. That's what would actually make me happy. Oh, Lady Penny. And if things get really bad, I could just hack into the school system and fix your grades anyway. What the fuck? Penny, stop it. Not like that. What? That's a terrible idea. Yeah, isn't it taking it a bit far? Ah, sorry, that was a joke. Good. I was trying to lighten things up in here, but I guess that was pretty out of character. Glad to hear it. If you were serious, I would have had to pummel some sense into you. But about before, I'm actually a pretty good tutor, you know? So feel free to ask me for help with studying and stuff anytime. Lady Penny, we are honored by thy generosity. Does it mean we gotta get lectured by Kipi and Penny now? Well, I guess there are worse things. Careful, my man. That was dangerously close to a straight-up compliment. You can just come right out and say you like the idea. We all know you are thinking it. Indeed, I do not even use my ninja senses, so childishly apparent are thy true feelings. What? As if you know what's in my head? You guys haven't got the first clue about me. Try getting to know me better before sprouting nonsense, huh? You are all the worst. Sure thing. Hey guys, I think we broke Ortega. Yeah, like this, they feel much more like normal kids who go to school, have fun, have their struggles. Overcome them. Okay, let's have a look. Okay, so I guess we are done. What is this? Okay, never mind then. I was scared for a second that there are more classes laying in wait for me, which I haven't done yet. So, I want... Since we had the talk here, I have no idea what I'm supposed to do. But let's just fly there, quick. Okay, nothing here. Can I actually heal my Pokémon here somewhere? That'd be great. I guess not. So what I'm gonna do is I will go here. Because I think this might be the easiest of those legendaries to get. Yeah, I kind of don't want to start the next story, so to say. Oh, I've never talked to that guy? Maybe I'm still missing a trainer here? So I did talk to that guy, but didn't... I wasn't ready then? Indeed, I am missing a trainer. That is crazy. I am lazy, so I'm wondering, like we have a few rocks to visit and check. And the thing is a legendary then just on the overworld to see and to interact with? Oops. Yeah, wonderful. I found an outbreak. But I also found a legendary. Okay, let's save. I have no time for you, little burp. I want a big burp. No! I apparently have to talk to the big bird. Leave me alone! Look at it. I actually am wondering if the stats are like different. Like depending, like I could like start this again. Oh no, I cannot do. Oh my goodness, that is mean. Oh, stupid sandstorm. Fuck. Okay, question is, could you survive and could you put the burp to sleep? Oh, evading? Oh, never mind. This sandstorm damage is scary. Oh, well, Among Us, you are gonna die anyway. But we are getting the sleep off, so there is a chance. The thing is, though, yeah. Can I capture it? I mean, the level ball would also be kind of cool. The repeat ball is kind of fiery, but... Yep. I probably, when Moltres is dying, I probably just reset and I'm trying again. But even though if I fight it, I'm... Yeah. I might still try and do that just to see if you could like farm for stats. We do not have many chances left. Also don't know if this would be like... Are you dead with this? Or do I have another chance? Okay, another chance. Well... But yeah, I wonder if they just disappear or if I could get another chance like a day after, for example. Okay, flat somewhere. Okay, that made it seem like it would give me another chance. And we still have to treat even. Okay. But I think I'm a little bit wondering if... The sandstorm is annoying though. Was a sandstorm mandatory for Moltres to appear? I mean, I could also just use a freaking Master Ball. I have a few. Because this one seems to be really annoying with that. Okay. Oh, what? Hello! Look who's back already! Well... okay. You do have a few chances then, I guess. What? I will just try it now. I will use a Master Ball. And I'm gonna have a look at the stats. Oh, but I don't know where it's gonna get put. Oh, that's gonna be a little bit of searching. Can be so easy. What? It's not... Oh, it is here. There was another spot. Oh, thank goodness. Because, yeah, this is my shiny scalp. Also, I actually looked it up and... Therapy is saying that in Violet you can get Screlp only by trading, so I guess I was correct about that, but them making this event where you can get those, yeah. Question is now, how much is the attack? How much IV? Let's have a quick look. Here is people did like charts for that. Oh. Yeah, the first one I saw is just for Pokemon Go. Yeah, I'm not sure if there's like any need for me to actually like keep that in mind. Because in the end it doesn't really matter, I guess. Level 70. The thing is, it's like... Ah. I wonder if it's easy to like calculate. Well, this is... Thank you. Okay, defense is pretty high. Holy! Special attack is is pretty much non-existent. Speed and defense are high. Attack is also pretty low, which is pretty damn neat. But yeah, very interesting. Okay, I found an IV calculator, which is sweet. It moves, does it? No. Sunny day. But yeah, I am not gonna take this. Used Master Ball and... but that is so sad. It's gonna be so rough to actually get a Moltres in a different Pokeball than the Master Ball. But I know this one was pretty easy to find since it was said it's in a desert sandstorm, and the snack guy was climbing. So I guess that was pretty easy. And it actually is also helpful that it literally respawns the second you defeat it by accident. Definitely helps as well. But yeah, I'm not gonna save this and just reload it. But not really now. I'm gonna do that some other time. After I stop the recording. Okay, I hope you liked this episode. We apparently had some base game stuff left. And yeah, I might have to take a look what we are doing the next time, because I am unsure if we do the story in Kitakami or if there's anything else to do. I mean, I could just have a look if I can find the positions of those legendaries and catch them outside of the Let's Play, because it feels like a very tedious process to catch legendaries, and I'm not sure I want to waste all of our time together. But finding them is a different story, so yeah. That seems like an idea to do. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this, and also hope to see you next time. I mixed a few things up, but you know what I mean. Bye bye!